Yo guys, just a disclaimer before we start this video. This is the full review of Chapter 2 WWE 2K26 The Island. And as we can see here, at first we got introduced to Malice, the Order of Malice, which is the newest order, which was the newest order in Chapter 1. But then what happened in Chapter 2 will shock. Like there is some shocking moments, some betrayals here and there, someone getting thrown out of the top of the hill. It's amazing. Watch the full video, you really enjoy it. It's like a movie. Get your drinks, get your snacks, and have fun. I'll see you at the end of the video. Bye bye.
Honestly, I don't see why you all have your panties in such a twist.
Our panties are twisted because we are one match away from losing whole island territory to the enemy.
Just because they're in my order, the two of you don't trust them to beat Becky? I thought we were past this petty rivalry.
This isn't about that. Anything can happen in that final match. Malice isn't known for playing fair, and the risk's not worth the reward. A promise to keep tradition safe, only tradition. That Malice likely won't even honor.
Now you shush. First of all, you can do this. I'll fill them in on what we talked about, what Cody's doing. And the final match? None of you need to worry. I happen to have an ace in the hole.
Sure hope you're not talking about me.
You're in your old referee gear.
That you are.
I am.
Do we all have to comment on it?
Odette asked me to referee the final. Honestly, didn't know if I'd say yes. Interesting that the first time I've heard from you since I left Tradition was when you needed something. Just like it always was.
That's never how it was, Marshall.
No? Because that's how I remember it. Tallahassee, Miami, Tampa. It was always about how you saw things, what you needed. And now you've got yourself into a jam. I'll ref the match, Odette. Just don't expect me to get you out of the mess you're in. Not this time.
That's really how you see Tampa, Marshall? There wasn't anything else you recall about that weekend 4 years ago?
I just don't know anymore, Odette.
Marshall, you know how important this is.
What did all that mean?
It means Odette's ace in the hole could be a joker in the deck for Malice.
It means you better really work to win this match.
It all comes down to this, the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Tournament Final. And control of the Order of Tradition will be decided right here, right now.
Becky Lynch didn't sneak her way into this match. She absolutely stormed through the bracket. And if she wins tonight, Tradition, as we know it, ends. This is a coup disguised as competition.
But there's one person left in her way, Corey. The tournament's wild card, defying expectations since the opening bell. And you know what they say about wild cards? They can be game changers.
Oh, look at this. Lynch is working in this submission. It's the armbar, putting a ton of...
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh.
Heartbreaker.
Reversal. And that turns things around. We all know Becky Lynch is talented when it comes to submitting opponents, but Corey, you have to have more in your arsenal to win matches.
Well, and it's a good thing Becky brings a whole lot more to the table. She has a wide arsenal of attacks that could help her get this match won. In fact, the more moves she uses, the better for Becky in this one.
Oh, right into a counter. Uh-oh. And She reversed it. Cover. Oh, come on.
They're gonna steal this one. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Super kick!
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Powerful takedown. He's looking a little worn down now. And he retaliates.
My goodness! Barely keep up with all these strikes.
An overhead kick.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Oh, what a right hand!
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
What a reversal. Well, there she goes.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Suicide!
Tornado DDT! Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Over the top rope.
Slingshot lariat.
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Oh, there it is! Spear!
Night-night.
Oof!
Bang! Boom! Stiff kick.
Ooh!
Ouch!
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Gets out of dodge.
There's the setup. Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
Into a backdrop. He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
he's still hanging on, still in this thing.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Watch out! 5-star frog splash!
Brutal stomp to the body, and just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Each blow landing, it's taking its toll on her.
Well, now she has to reevaluate her whole strategy.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh, and a spear! Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
How in the world? Spear! Spear! This has got to be over now.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Hey, hey, hey! What match are you watching?
Greco-Roman low blow.
Why?
This is turning into an all-out.
Watching!
5-star frog splash! And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
The man's got to figure something out.
Here we go. Taking it right to the midsection.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Becky Lynch is in her own submission.
Becky Lynch taps out to her own move?
Becky didn't tap, and it's pretty clear that not only does Becky know it, so does her opponent.
And so does the referee.
Manhandle slam. I never thought I would see the day that Marshall Thompson would be complicit, much less orchestrate a screw job. Flames surrounding the ring didn't already give it away. This is an Inferno match. The only way to win is to set the competition on fire while avoiding those same flames. Ooh, hard shot. Putting each other to the test right from the opening bell.
Starting things toe-to-toe, going blow for blow.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh, an overhead kick. Neither of them willing to back down. A power bomb. Ouch. A knee right to the face. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle.
Oh, my!
Dragon Rana connects.
And that had to be a sign of things to come. A sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here.
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
The feeling of being surrounded by those flames has to be one of the most unnerving.
Keep things to the mat here. Ground your opponent and keep them down. Wear them out as much as possible. Because the more exhausted they are, the easier it is to drag them toward that raging inferno.
The superstar is striking in every way possible.
A barrage.
Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on.
From behind. Oh my heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
Jumping knee.
Boy, what was coming?
Spear.
Tensions in mind. With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh my gosh.
Here. Hoisted up into a knee. Turning up the heat in this Inferno match. Oh, man.
Whoa.
Need to find a positive spark of offense.
The ring completely engulfed in flames.
Yeah, there is no escaping the Inferno now.
Wait, oh no. Oh God, oh my God. Through the flames.
This match is finally over, but they'll be seeing...
Oh man, with a head full of steam.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. A couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here, and on one side we have a competitor who thinks it's their match to win.
Confidence is key to success inside of a WWE ring, Cole. I know that kind of brash talk might seem arrogant to some, but you have to believe in yourself to achieve great things in this industry.
Now we just have to see if this competitor can deliver when it...
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
A kick out after one.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Ooh. Ah, Nikki now.
Oh. Big elbows right to the body.
Oh, look at this.
I love it.
Ah, splash.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get worse for this competitor.
I figured you'd like this one, Byron.
Boom!
Taking flight.
5-star frog splash.
This could do it.
2, and she kicks out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, man!
If Nikki Bella wants to win this match, she needs to take charge. Nikki hits hardest when she's asserting herself and brashly going after what she wants. That's what we need to see from her here.
So you recommend grabbing the bull by the horn, so to speak? I could certainly see that kind of bold strategy working in Nikki's favor.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Over the top rope into a lariat.
Shoulders down, cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Strikes with a kick.
Knee to the gut. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Look at this. Total spear.
Got to make the most of it now.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Oh! Seriously?
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Look out. 5-star frogs.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
Oh, no, the old punt.
Lights out. Hoisted up into a knee. Warm up the bus. It's over.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these.
Spear! Will that be enough to end it? Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Pumping him up. Spear!
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
This has to be it.
2. And a kick out.
Fearless Nikki. Oh my gosh! What a Cody cutter! Following it up with the cover.
2 count. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. Dominic Mysterio doesn't just fight for the Order of Malice. He adds to their roster. You have to wonder if this match is a scuffle or a sales pitch.
So Malice is reaching out with one hand and slapping with the other? I'm not sure that would inspire me to join.
No one's asking you, Saxton, but with everything Dom's opponent has done to this point, I'd be insulted that Dom feels any evaluation is even necessary.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. He catches Dominic with a counter.
Oh man, right into the steel steps.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. Guys, we've seen this before. Stacking tables like this always leads to extreme acts of destruction.
Getting back into the ring now.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oh, what are they going to do here? I don't like where that table is. Oh, he's going to climb the ropes, guys.
Serious bad intentions.
Superplex through And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Incoming.
Starting to stack those tables. Devious, sadistic intentions in mind here, folks.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. Oh, my!
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. Being sprawled across the ladder. Nothing good ever comes out of this. From the top.
Oh, he lands it! But at what cost?
Oh, he will definitely regret that decision tomorrow.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Boom! Just whipped into the table.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Elbow finds the mark. Ducks under. Overhead kick connects. Dangerous position for the referee there.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Propelled into the table.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
Low blow.
That hurt me.
Well, guys, it seems like one table wasn't enough.
Tables on tables. I don't think we're heading toward anything good, fellas. And he gets directed into the corner.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
Through the sky and crashing through that pile of tables.
Spear! Can that finish Dominic?
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. What a kick out at 2.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Slingshot lariat. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Double knees.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Taking flight.
5-star frog splash.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Oh, and he got the shoulder up.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Oh, huge big boot.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Dominic in the ring once more. Bang! Take a seat at the table. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
There!
That was vicious.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Attempting to boast here, perhaps not the wisest choice for the young Mysterio.
Lined up.
From the top rope.
Oh, crash and burn.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Looks to be building some kind of contraption with the tables.
It's funny how this competitor seems to be moonlighting as a construction worker with this contraption.
And he heads back into the ring.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. He went from the top.
Crashing to the floor.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Delivered into the barricade. Being set up in the corner for something.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. He counters with a great reversal.
Followed by a lariat. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Back into the ring now.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And knew what was coming there. Uh-oh. Samoan drop. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep. As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Ouch. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Springboard, but nobody home. Dirty Dom, certainly not a favorite here.
And enters back into the ring.
I like my crush inverted.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Starting to stack those tables. Devious, sadistic intentions in mind here, folks.
Denied with an elbow.
He's pushing back now.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. Hoisted up into a knee.
Dominic in crisis mode. Oh, missed connection.
Super kick!
Good night.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
Right on the chops. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
Goes into the corner.
Big offense could be coming here. Uh-oh.
Dominic gets the better there. What's he got in store?
Sit up, Spinebuster.
And straight into the pin attempt.
The count was stopped before it started.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Dominic Mysterio with the first of what could be 3 triple verticals. Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. Dominic for a third. There it is. 3 amigos.
He's able to slip away from that.
Spear! Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
Oh, no, the punt.
Lights out.
These superstars must be feeding off the dump. Oh, there it is!
Spear!
Delivered again. Just end it now.
2 count. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Not bad. You've got scare in you. So, are you interested in making this official and joining us? Everybody! I'm very well respected around here.
You can run along, Dominic.
Dude, not polite.
Okay, please, scram. He's an annoying little mosquito, but that doesn't mean he's blind. We've been watching what you've done in the Tower of Malice. Of course, some of us have been watching you longer than that. We've seen you make some big moves. We've seen you work awfully hard to help the rest of the rule huggers back in tradition. And now you walk in here claiming you're ready to throw all that away. That your loyalties are suddenly here with Malice. Not sure I buy it. Not sure I should let you walk back out. That's true. You've been proving yourself. And maybe if I still have doubts about your loyalty to us, it means that people from your order might still trust you. But if you're going to play double agent, you're going to have to prove which way you're actually leaning by helping us add to our numbers. We're looking at someone, Zarya, strong, smart, and still not convinced to join us. Dom's been trying to bring her aboard, but as you know, he's not exactly the reason people sign up. That must be really nice for you. Just bring her in for a match. We'll handle the rest. It'll be the 2 of you against Dom and Liv. That way we can test you against 2 of our best. And if you do well, I'll get to watch Dom lose again.
So Malice wants you to bring them Zarya to gain their trust. Makes sense. She's smart enough to scare them and strong enough to matter. This is good news. Means the cracks are showing. They're not just taking people in anymore. They're chasing, recruiting, and better still, they're sending you to do it. And when the time's right, you start swinging. I'll talk to Zarya. She'll be at the match, no doubt. Keep it up.
We've got a tag match tonight where Drew McIntyre will be watching some potential recruits take on two of Malice's best, Dom and Liv. And I gotta admit, it's a little unsettling how good they are at making you uncomfortable.
Making you uncomfortable, Saxton. The rest of us are just admiring the fact that the Order of Malice is already...
Look at the top!
450 Dragon Rana!
Nice!
Ooh!
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Firm control. Ooh! Kick to the face. Oh!
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Yeah, Morgan has the divine...
Sky high! Whoa! What a landing!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
STO!
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Dominic Mysterio paying homage to his Uncle Eddie. Dom's opponent feeling the heat of the three amigos. That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Comes out on top in this tag team match. We've got a tag match tonight where Drew McIntyre will be watching some potential recruits take on two of Malice's best, Dom and Liv. And I gotta admit, it's a little unsettling how good they are at making you uncomfortable.
Making you uncomfortable, Saxton. The rest of us are just admiring the fact that the Order of Malice has already picked fights with Anarchy, Shadows, and Tradition, and somehow still has the luxury of being selective with who they bring into the fold.
Malice is not just looking for numbers. Look out! Through the air, and connects!
From all the way up, wasted no time, flying out to the floor.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Both wrists captured.
Man, knee strike.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Oh my!
Inflicting pain at will.
Zarya's showing she's not out of it.
That might be what gets Zarya out of jeopardy.
He makes the tag here. No, that clothesline hurt.
Holding on for more.
And a second. I say the third time's the charm. Will that be the case?
Boom! Is in effect.
Ooh! Oh! Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Blast off! Whoa, look out! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
And face planting them into the canvas. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Punch connects.
Getting tossed around.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Oof. Oh, hard stomp to the leg.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Ah, right to the hamstring.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Boom! Face first. Oh! Ref, are you blind? That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Uh-oh. Samoan drop!
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
This is how Zarya is going to make her presence felt throughout the... Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Strong kick out late into the match.
What a kick out.
And she's returning fire. Spear!
Cashing in on that effort.
Saving their teammate and the match for now. Zarya lifts her opponents on the shoulder. There's an F5.
This has to be it. There's no way to recover.
2.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Nice match, you two. Dom and Liv will at least be a little quiet for a day or two now. Come with me. We've a lot to discuss. I'm sure you can entertain yourself until we're done. You brought her in. That is very much appreciated. Go have some fun. Maybe do what Dom does when he gets restless. Go tag up the island. Come back when you're done. I'll have something new for you to do. Hopefully, with our new friend here.
Well, I'll be. Feels like just yesterday you were cleaning up tags, not making marks for me to scrub off. Funny how quick the world flips when you're not looking.
Can't say that I expected you to last this long when you first arrived, but I have to admit, you've proven to be exactly the type of problem we like to keep close. We won't have a problem as long as you don't get in ours. Just keep doing what we ask you, like bringing in Zarya.
She didn't decide to join us, as it turns out.
Not that it really matters.
Because when someone like Zarya says no, it doesn't close a door, it opens a different one. And on the other side of that door, we show the world what happens when you stand across from Malice.
She made her choice, but so have we. Congratulations, consider yourself officially a member of the Order of Malice. We didn't say that, but we trust your abilities, and we'd like to put them on display in a fatal four-way.
Consider it a chance to show the whole Order just what you can do. And to put on a show for an old friend who will have the best seat in the house.
We got a fatal four-way under the Malice banner and under a Malice prisoner suspended above the ring.
Yeah, only the Order of Malice could turn a rejection into a message for the rest.
Going to send their opponent over the top rope, and what's this? Look at them go.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Point of the elbow to the nose.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Was mounted with punches. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Oh, man. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Springboard. Back into the ring here.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Here we go. Leg drop DDT. Face first. Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Oh, he saw it coming. Ascending to the top rope.
From the top.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Connects. Saw it coming. And Rodriguez got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
Buries a knee to the body.
Both wrists captured and, man, knee strike.
Springboard. Hurricane Rana. That's amazing.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Brutal knee right to the face.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Spear! Spear!
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. She goes back into the ring. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Snap.
Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Wards that off. What a response.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, look at this fireman's carry takedown.
Oh my gosh.
Great reaction from Kofi. He'll make his way to the ring.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. No, a neck breaker.
Oh, what a kick. Nile, she's thinking big.
From above.
Up high.
Nobody home. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a forearm. Going up, Throwing down punches and counters out.
Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, and a spear!
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. Oh, there it is!
Spear!
Close the books. This one is over.
2! It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. So much pain inflicted in this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Ouch! I'm surprised it took that long.
The cover, isn't it?
And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
All right, my concealed comrade. Check this. While you were gone, you will not believe who rolled up in the Order of Anarchy with a bindle sack and some puppy dog eyes. Yo, Marshall! You are not the brother I expected to ever be knocking on the gates to the Order of Anarchy. Especially not dressed in gear like that.
I can't say I expected it either. I thought rules were there to make things fair, but turns out they're just another way for people to manipulate and serve themselves.
So now you're here to break them.
No, maybe. No, but I am here to make sure the people hiding behind those rules don't get to anymore.
Well, I can't promise we'll play fair, but I promise I'm trying to shape the world that way. Make yourself at home, brother. So, what news you got from Malice? I haven't seen Zarya in a minute. Don't tell me she's with them. So it's not a recruitment, it's a capture. They saw her power and moved quick. But that power is the same reason she's going to be okay. We just gotta figure out how to get her out. Can't use speeches or storming the gates. They'll be ready for that move. So here's a new one. You take me to Malice. Tell them I'm there to fight for Zarya's release. No. My rescue plan is losing and replacing her in that cage. I'm a bigger prize and a threat they'll be happy to lock up. And when they think I've been neutralized, That's when I do what I'm gonna do. Malice is fortifying their walls. It's time to plant seeds in the cracks.
Yeah, while you're gone, I'm gonna get started on a load of towels in the locker room. They look like they haven't been cleaned since you got rid of washboards.
I'm just saying, the tagging was kind of my thing. Everybody has their roles to play and...
Yeah, but I heard you the first 3 times, Dom. You bring news, trouble, or both?
Brown noser. Whatever it is, I'll handle it. I don't remember you earning a thing around here before I did.
Enough, Dom. Let's hear what our new friend's got to say. I'm guessing this is something to do with that match I hear you just set up. Care to give us the details? Now I'm very intrigued. See, Dom? That's what initiative looks like. Not standing around complaining that I let someone else hold the spray paint. Let's get to that match.
Bobby Newton has strolled into the Order of Malice, trying to fight for the freedom of his fellow Order member. A bold move, but probably a dumb one.
Yeah, Bobby is selfless, calm, cool, and confident. But when your revolution walks right into enemy turf, you're not asking for change. You're asking for a beatdown with pure...
Taking flight!
5-star frog splash!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Cody cutter from the top. Straight into the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. What a counter.
Firm control. Kick right to the face.
Oh, strong impact. He's completely on defense now.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Barrage.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh! Springboard! Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Satellite DDT. Back with a rebound into an overhead suplex.
He's going for it.
Kick out just in time.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
And avoids taking any damage.
Spear!
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Just like that, sent out of the ring. is gonna hurt.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Zach.
Soaring. 5-star frog splash.
Right into the pin.
2, and he kicks out at 2.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, man.
Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick. He's in a bit of agony now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Got out of the way.
Into a knee. No way he's getting up from that.
My goodness. Can barely keep up with all these strikes.
Oh, an overhead kick. Momentum's completely with him now.
This means he's cracked the
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. He saw that one coming.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And a massive, massive victory.
Certainly cause for celebration tonight.
And now some orders being barked to his manager. And, oh no, steel chair. For what purpose?
Oh, this is going to end this rivalry once and for all.
Oh, no, the match is over. The rivalry should be over. Don't do this. Don't do this.
This is insanity.
And now the manager wants in too? Would somebody stop these two?
Nobody's gonna stop him.
That was glorious. You didn't just bring us Bobby, you gift wrapped him. Now we get to see just how ineffective Anarchy is without the only guy interested in actually steering the ship. Forget Zarya. Bobby's a much better trophy. That you do. Dom brings mess. You bring masterpieces. You've outpaced Dom so fast, I'm starting to forget why we even let him tag along. Speaking of, why don't you go have some fun? With Bobby out of the picture, maybe it's time to mark up his precious mural. Then don't hold back. Let the whole island know.
This Order of Anarchy stuff is gonna take some getting used to. I mean, where I come from, it's considered rude to be tagging up someone's hard work like that. Fair enough. I expect you'll receive a swift kick to the old hindquarters for these shenanigans. Wait a second. This is part of the whole plan, isn't it? Bobby gets himself captured, you deface his art. He's operating on levels I don't even understand. That's great! Well, I'll get out of your way. No need to keep flapping your gums for my benefit. Never know who's listening around the corner. Hey, Mr. Mysterio Jr. Almost didn't see you there, Dom.
Ha ha! Explain it to Drew. And that he's working with Bobby. The whole captured act, total performance.
Let me guess what you're going to say. Dom doesn't know what he heard. Everything was taken out of context. You're still undercover and still playing the game. The thing is, you're a good liar. Makes it impossible to tell if you're speaking the truth. Dom, on the other hand, terrible liar. So I know he at least believes what he's telling me. Doesn't mean you're innocent either. Maybe you're still with us. Maybe this is all part of some bigger move that ends with Malice getting what we want. But more and more, it's starting to feel like we've been played. By you. I'm not standing around hoping for the truth anymore. I want it ripped out, piece by piece, in the ring. So you and me, tables, ladders, and chairs, with your friend, or your sacrifice, hanging above us. I'm done wondering whose side you're on. I'm gonna beat the answer out you myself.
Stick with mistrust in this odor of Malice arena as Drew McIntyre searches for answers tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre isn't just the leader of Malice, he is Malice. And when he starts doubting your loyalty, things are definitely going to get painful.
As crazy as it sounds, Bobby Newton might be the safest guy in the arena. With the look in Drew's eyes, I'm jealous he gets to watch this one suspended and secure above the ring.
Here we go! 5-star frog splash!
Both wrists captured and
oh, that was nasty. McIntyre turns things around.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Can he do it here? And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
wow.
Counters! Wow. How does a superstar prepare for a chaotic and destructive match like TLC?
Well, it really depends on your competition, Cole. But the bottom line is you can't hold back in a match like this because there is almost no chance your opponent will.
His stamina is getting tested here. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Over the top rope, slingshot lariat.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Making his way to the top here. And he re-enters into the ring.
This could be spectacular. 450 Dragon Rana.
Nice.
Oh, God.
Great ring awareness saved him. The superstar is striking in every way possible.
Oh, an overhead kick.
Measuring him now, lining it up. Doing whatever it takes.
Come on now, really? Is that what it's come to?
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
What a sick thud from that table. And McIntyre on the receiving end again. Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Heading up the ladder.
Drew McIntyre is gonna knock that ladder over.
Hey, the cage is moving. We know what's going on here. Newton Bomb.
McIntyre doesn't know it hit him, and they're already heading for the hills.
Here comes Seth and Becky.
I don't think their newest recruit is Malice Strong.
Do they see Rusev?
Here he comes.
Swing and a miss.
Rusev took down the leaders of his own order.
And he gave Bobby Newton a chance to escape.
Now that was an exit. Steel flying, bodies dropping, half a Malice coming at us. Oh, how the hell are we the ones still on our feet? Yeah, that's the only thing they can't beat out of us. Worth it, though. I can't say I'm gonna miss that cage, but it was a good thing you got me locked up in there. People talk when they think you're stuck, like you can't do anything with what you hear. So I just listened, asked some questions, dropped a few answers of my own. The thing about people who want power but lack principles, they're always looking for a better option. Doesn't take more than a couple whispers to make that whole thing wobble. Nah, I just nudge the table. They're the ones building things that can't stay standing. Malice should be too busy with their own business to give us much trouble for a while. I bet they'll even let you keep fighting in their tower if you want. Turning you away will show everyone how nervous you made them. Keep them on edge. I know you've got more moves to make. Now, I think it's about time I got back to the mirror. I had some ideas while I was chilling in that cage. Damn right. If it can't change, it can't breathe. Even when someone tags the thing up trying to impress some new tough kid on the block. Hey, see you around.
Our doorstep darkened, just as you predicted, sister. And somehow you show your face here without shame. It sure felt like it. We opened our cards to you, and you betrayed us in return. You named us guilty in the IWC, and left every order vulnerable to Malice. We usually like spiders, just not the ones who trap us in their webs. Still, you have been putting pressure on Malice since you decided to forsake us in the IWC. You and Bobby leaving Seth, Becky, and Rusev flopping around like 3 fish on the deck of a boat almost made me smile. Which is very uncomfortable for my sister. Meanwhile, Malice is still howling about what you and Marshall Thompson pulled on Becky in Odette's tournament. If it is truly your wish for us to join you in fighting Malice, then your reputation is in need of repair. And the only place for that is in the Tower of Shadows. Visit the tower and improve your reputation. Then my sister and I will talk with Rhea. Perhaps your future will run through the shadows with us after all.
You win this match when you incapacitate your opponent so they cannot make it to their feet by a count of 10.
That's right. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts or disqualifications, meaning anything goes.
Superstars collide in this type of match when they can't get past their personal differences, when all other avenues have not produced an end result.
Boom! And retaliates with a counter. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Spear! Springboard. Oh, my God. Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, my gosh. What a Cody cutter.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. A moonsault. And Six is really being knocked around here.
But Six can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Oh, suicide. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Six gets reversed.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
This could be his chance to rally.
And Six is really being knocked around here.
Six has to find an opening and respond. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Flying. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Uh-oh, flapjack, way up there. Middle rope for a tornado DDT.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Got out of the way that time.
Elbow will break that up.
Drop kick right to the patella. That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Both wrists captured and pow!
Oh, this could be bad. Uh-oh. An elusive Six there. Spear! Spear! And Six is laid out.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? And Six's resolve might be wavering here.
Six has to find an opening and respond.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
God, that offense will definitely knock the wind out of you.
Spear!
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Springboard, oh my God! And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
Oh, no! Take a trip down south. That's ridiculous. Spear! And Six is laid out.
And now he's going to the top rope. Watch out!
And he forces the referee to stop counting.
For some reason, he wants this to continue.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
If it weren't for Malice, I'd send you out to sea with a riptide. But my tiny little murder ferrets seem to have developed a soft spot for you. Understand this. I do not trust you, no matter what Delilah's cards say about your destiny on this island. But these are desperate times. Nobody's hit Malice harder than you have. So if the twins want you to be a part of their insane plan, I won't stand in their way. Consider yourself officially welcome back to the shadows. Help the twins. Just make sure you understand one thing. Betray us again, and it will be the last thing you do on this island.
Rhea and my sister are more trusting than I am. I'm still not certain. That's true. But I know past from future, and I have seen what our friend will come to mean to this island, and why we need them now. Despite my doubts, we know there is a darkness gathering over the island. One that you can help us avoid. When my sister read the cards, she saw a way. One way, and one way only to stop it. Let me explain, sister. The island has shown itself to be a focal point for the more mystic side of wrestling. Important artifacts are drawn to the island, and imbued with a power even greater than they have elsewhere. The Undertaker's urn, Triple H's sledgehammer, the Fiend's lantern. You may have heard of the ghost of Paul Bear's mission to collect them last year. But there's one supernatural artifact that draws all the rest together. A crimson amulet. Yes, the amulet gave whoever possessed it incredible power, only to drain them and release a manifestation. A physical embodiment of all the dark powers throughout the history of WWE. A wrestler named the Captain managed to defeat the creature. But power like that doesn't just disappear. Like Paul Bearer's artifacts, the amulet came to the island. It's here. Somewhere. I saw it in the cards. I can even sense it. We need the amulet, its power, to defeat Malice. Our good sisters Asuka and Alexa Bliss have both felt the power of the amulet in the past. That will help them find it. But someone who hasn't fallen to its temptations should be the one to handle it. You'll need to trust your sisters in this quest. So head to the ring. You'll face Asuka and Alexa in a triple threat match. Then your adventure can begin.
We know that Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and their competitor are as at home in the shadows as they are in the spotlight. This match is going to get dark.
I have a bad feeling that you're right about that, Corey. There's a chill in the air in the arena, and this match is right at the center of it.
There's always a chill in the order of shadows, Byron. But you're right, something about this match feels different. Flashback! Slingshot lariat!
If the match match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Cody Cutter!
Woo. Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
Goodness, calm down. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. What a shot.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh.
And Asuka gets... She's got her pin. Denying a 2 count there.
She's still in this one.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
I don't know what he's got planned with that, but I know it ain't good.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Interesting use of the ladder here, guys.
This isn't going to end well for anyone.
Superman punch! He quickly slides him.
Spear! I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that.
There's 2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Asuka put everything she had into that kick out, showing everyone it's going to take more to put her away.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end from the top.
Oh boy, sticking with the classics. A barbed wire back.
Just tearing away at the flesh. That back covered in barbed wire.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Spear! And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
All right, okay, come on now. Is this really all that necessary?
And she re-enters the ring.
Collides with a thrown mannequin arm.
Ah, double knee fake. Alexa is covered. He puts an end to the pin there. Boom!
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Basement drop kick.
This could do it.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the top.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch. And an answer from her. And now he gets back into the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here. Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is there a pump?
Looking for escape, and she gets it. Crucial counter.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Oh!
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, man.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh! Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
And Asuka scouring beneath the ring now.
Oh, spear! No way you can fully recover after that.
Taking the easy way.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this trip.
I knew you 3 would have chemistry.
But will that be enough?
You should know better than to doubt my sister by now, Alexa.
It's not Delilah I'm doubting, it's the amulet. Touching that kind of power can drive a person mad.
I know. It gets to your head. It gets to your heart. It drives you crazy with a hunger you can't fulfill.
Are you sure this is the only way?
There's only one way to be certain. Sister, pull a card to send them on their way.
The Hierophant.
The Hierophant represents a guide on your journey. That is what we need now. For we know the amulet is here, but not where on the island it is. But now we know who does. The Custodian. When you were taking down graffiti for him, yes. He knows a great many things about this island. that he likes to keep to himself. Find the custodian and see if he will share his knowledge this time. If he knows the location of the amulet.
I'm glad you got here when you did. Liv Morgan and a couple of those hooligans from the Order of Malice were just here accosting me.
What did they want?
Well, it was the most curious demand. They're looking for the, trinket out in the scrapyard by that creepy statue.
What kind of trinket?
The pretty stone. Catches the light so you could swear it's glowing on the inside. Gives you this, funny feeling, too.
The amulet!
It has to be. Of course it would be Liv who goes after it. I bet she saw that it was on the island when she stole and read Delilah's cards.
Oh, that old thing? Well, if you want to get to it before they do, you best get a move on. They got a good head start on you.
The Order of Shadows has confronted 3 members of the Order of Malice. We are underway with an unscheduled tornado tag.
Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and Rusev were looking for something in the scrapyard, and Asuka and Alexa and their partner were not about to let them have it.
They may not have a say, Saxton. Malice will do absolutely anything to control this place and the power they think it has.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless, you can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them. Smashing the face right into the ground. Oof. Snapmare takedown and there's the kick. Oof. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Trying to impale them with that chair. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Watch out.
Going for the home run. Good God, that's devastating.
Driven onto the steel. Super kick.
Oof. Beautiful drop kick.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
How much longer can he endure? Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Roundhouse kick.
Morgan has been
There you have
eliminated.
it. Liv has just been eliminated. And that attack to the head, no doubt, rocked her a bit. Got them off their feet here.
Boom! Powerbomb!
Shooting star press. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
He wants it one more time. That's a bad landing.
Arms trapped. Will they tap? Such a punishing submission hold.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
That's an elimination. Rusev is through.
Wow. Neck breaker to the floor. Goodness.
Woof. Flesh meeting barbed wire. Anticipated that.
A gory bomb.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
She manages to reverse it. Oh, he flips that around.
Steel stairs to the face.
Stops the kick. Clothesline.
I don't know what Oscar could be saying, but it does appear quite insulting. STO.
Oh, that barbed wire back to the head. What cruelty.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike.
Come on. That barbed wire just...
Oh, could this be it?
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The target's been acquired once more.
Boom. Dropped on the crown.
Face, meet, knee.
Boom. Armbar locked in. Stopping the leg. Whoa. This fight is over. But it seems like there's something else in the scrapyard worth dealing with.
What are they looking for?
Is that
the Manifestation's amulet?
Has that been in the scrapyard this whole time?
Good God, I remember the last time we saw that thing. What are they up to?
Like it or not, I fear we'll soon find out.
Be careful wearing the amulet, Dahlia.
It's only for safekeeping, believe me.
I'm not sure there's any safekeeping with that thing. I've had a recurring dream ever since I got to the island. I'm running down a dark hallway. Lily is calling to me, calling for help. It goes on and on until I finally see a door and I know Lily's there, trapped. So I open it and there she is, sitting in a crystal display, red as blood. So I run and break the case. I let her out and hold her close and squeeze my eyes shut. When I open them, I realize now I'm just in that red display. It got me too.
The amulet called you, but it is a trap.
I appreciate the concern, but Delilah is sensitive to powers like this. I think all of you are, not me.
Perhaps. Either way, we know Malice still wants the amulet. Be careful.
Keep it far away from them.
Alexa and Oscar aren't wrong about the danger of what we're playing with. Now that we have the amulet, we need to... Perhaps you're being hasty, sister. We are not Oscar or the Captain. We are the Sisters Hex, and the darkness answers to us. Dahlia? I think you should take the amulet off. Why? Why should I? You're so used to having all the power that you just can't abide it when I take the smallest crumb for myself. No, it has taken off my blinders.
to show me that Delilah thinks I'm nothing without her?
Please, Dahlia, just take off the amulet.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Both of you! You don't want to fight Malice. You want this power for yourselves! But this amulet is mine, and I will feed it anyone who tries to take it away from me!
What in the hell has happened to Dahlia Hex? The look on her sister's face at ringside is absolutely terrified.
Look at the amulet around her neck, Michael. We've seen that before with Asuka and the captain. Dahlia Hex is possessed.
Conjure yourself a spine, Byron. We don't need any ghost stories to see that Delilah seconding her sister's opponent means that something is very wrong in the Order of Shadows.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Went for the springboard and missed.
What a forearm smash. And a roundhouse kick.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
But time is on her side. This
up high. 5-star frog splash. No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon.
Just barely, but it counts. Phoenix splash! You gotta be kidding me.
Gets lifted into position. Powerbomb all the way to the outside!
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Everything's going his way right now.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable. Springboard. Massive miscalculation on that one. Springboard. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
German suplex. The cover. Is it in? Shoulder up before the count.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Oh, what a response. Dangerous Hurricane Rana. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Hey, you can't do that.
He's going up.
Lift off.
5-star frog splash.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. And this one is over. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the Super Athletes, Jason Jarrett.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe.
The Order of Shadows. So dark. So mysterious. For a place that prizes secrets, you are absolutely terrible at keeping them. You shouldn't have made a big exhibition of showing off your pretty little amulet's power. I thought Liv was just telling one of her colorful stories. But no, it's real. And it should belong to Malice. So this message is for the one who took it. Step up for your order and face my man, Seth Rollins, in a match to settle possession once and for all. Or you can hide like a coward, and the Order of Malice won't just attack you, we'll attack your friends. your allies, that one guy who was nice to you on the ferry. Everyone in your life becomes our target as we pry that amulet from your hands. Your choice. We like both options. Because at the end of the day, we end up with a pretty bauble. Once the power of the amulet is ours, Malice will reign.
You know those were lies the amulet was telling you, right, Dahlia? You are my magic. I couldn't do any of this without you. I'm so sorry. It's like, as soon as I had it on, every bitter, jealous, angry feeling that ever went through my head was screaming in my ear. I couldn't fight it.
I'm not sure any of us could, Dahlia.
I know. But it still took control of me, and now Malice is obsessed with getting the amulet. That's exactly why we're going to give it to them.
I'm glad there was one person here to represent tradition, because you guys are talking about putting all of us at risk. You seriously want to give Malice exactly what they want?
Cody, you're a long way from home, mate. And we got this.
Do you? Got this? I don't know if I believe in this magical amulet, but Becky definitely does. And if she thinks it'll help Malice take over the island, that affects all of us.
He's right, Rhea. This affects the whole island.
If there's even a chance the amulet has the power you say it has, that Becky believes it has, it seems insane to just give it to Malice.
I understand how it must sound, Cody. But I've seen this in the cards. Something terrible is on its way. And to stop whatever that is from sinking every order on the island into misery or worse, that stone needs to be in Malice's hands. Trust me, it might look like the holder is getting power from the amulet, but all it does is take.
I trust the twins, but Malice aren't fools. If we just hand over the amulet, they'll know something's off.
Malice has to think their victory was on the up and up.
So you have the most dangerous weapon on the island, and you're going to hand it over to the enemy? You realize this could blow up in all our faces, right? You're putting a lot of faith in a pack of cards.
I'm putting faith in my people. Maybe you should give that a try.
We're all in the same fight now, Rhea. I wish your actions made it feel that way.
I can't believe the Order of Shadows accepted Becky's stipulation for this match after what we saw Dahlia Hex do when she had the amulet.
I don't even know what I believe anymore, Saxton, but I know for damn sure that I do not want the Order of Malice to have that kind of power.
Then you better be rooting for Seth Rollins' opponent to pull off a miracle in this match.
And would you look at this
double springboard moonsault.
Ow! Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Oh my gosh! What a Cody cutter!
Whoa. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Good God, man!
Jeez Louise!
Both wrists captured and
boom! Good night. What a knee.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
To the sky!
Got the knees up just in time.
Oh, right into a counter.
Ouch. Boom.
What a shot.
Oh, what a right hand! Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, there it is! Spear!
He's definitely been worn down a little.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Spear! Spear! Rollins may be laid to rest.
Into the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins out.
Look at this.
Inverted Phoenix Splash. Are you kidding me?
Ooh. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stop to the gut. Springboard gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Picture-perfect dropkick. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Cody cutter.
Woo.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
Oh, no, punch.
Lights out.
Off. Oh, knee right to the face.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Flying.
Knees up, saw coming, and was laying in wait.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. Big kick.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Caught the leg.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Rollins lining it up.
No stop. No. RKO.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Oh. He gets out of the way. Into a knee. Seth's eyes look glazed over. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
Oh, no, punch.
Lights out.
Seth is down for the count.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Spear!
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
And listen to this place.
Oh. Getting out of harm's way. Big elbow. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
No idea where this one's heading.
What a counter by Rollins.
Pedigree.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
We know what's racing through his mind.
From Rollins, springboard, but nobody. Hello. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on.
Uh-oh. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. People's elbow.
I love it. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Finds the roll-up.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Great ring awareness saved him.
Seth Rollins looking his opponent.
A small package driver. He's perched in the corner. Seth stalking him. Stop.
It is all Rollins now.
For the win.
The count was stopped before it started.
I'm shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Oh, elbow bomb right on the bridge of the nose.
Rollins.
Oh, okay, it's there.
Bam. The whack kick. Ooh.
Nasty kick.
Boom.
That was a strong kick.
Ooh, bang.
Eludes the attack.
Delivers the sling blade.
Looks like this could be the end.
Kicking out in time.
Incredible resiliency.
Rollins got surprised there.
Hoisted up.
Knee right to the face.
This has to be the one.
Oh, this could be bad. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad.
Oh, no, punch.
Uh-oh, it's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. That's going to keep Rollins down. With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now. Just gasping for air. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Shoulder here. And the rope stop, the referee's count. And just in time, he gets out of there. Up and down, standing Shiranui. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. And with that, Seth Rollins has not only secured a victory, but claimed the amulet for the Order of Malice.
Good God.
Heaven help us all.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A stinging loss delivered to Rollins.
This is definitely no laughing matter for Rollins.
And his chorus has definitely been muted tonight.
I know you do things differently in the Order of Shadows, but in tradition, that was about as far from a win as you can get.
I know. I know what this feels like for all of you. But my sister's cards were clear. What we have done here will save us. All of us. Even if we cannot yet see the path.
I hope you're right, because if we just willingly handed Malice a supernatural advantage, I promise you, I will do anything to make sure they lose it.
He's not wrong. The Order's put a lot of trust in you two, and even more in you. Question is, what do we do now?
The only thing we can do. We wait in the shadows.
I don't care what anyone in their camp says. We've got Malice on their heels. I still don't understand the Hex Sisters' plans, but I have to admit they're usually right about how things turn out, if cryptic. And if putting that amulet into Malice's hands was what it took to get the Order of Shadows back on our side, aligned with us and Anarchy, maybe it was worth it for that alone. Now we're ready to strike. Malice is feeling the heat, but let's make sure they know who's lighting the fuse. All of us, united. I talked to Rhea and Punk. We're getting everyone together. In the meantime, don't take your foot off the gas.
All right, where's your people? Punk? Rhea? Now's not the time for anyone to have second thoughts.
I believe you're missing someone as well. An American nightmare?
Odette never lets facts stand in the way of being a handful.
Have you seen Rhea, sister?
We don't have time for a reading.
I believe my sister was speaking generally.
Well, well, well. 3 little orders want to play with big bad Malice. You're all so cute, I could pinch your cheeks, putting your differences aside to work together. On the island, where friendship and teamwork are magic. Ugh, gross. Where you see compromise, I see 3 orders who put aside their true beliefs way too quickly at the first sign of a real challenge. I see 3 orders who don't deserve the promise and possibility of the island. I also see 3 orders who seem to be without their leaders. What happened there? Oh, that's right! The Order of Malice captured them all! CM Punk, Rhea Ripley, and even precious Cody Rhodes belong to us now. You may be united, but you're all on your own.
All right, let's go there right now. Who's with me?
We can't just storm Malice.
What were we gonna do before then, huh? And what do you propose? They took our people. This is the recourse.
I'm with Marshall. Fire gets fire. We fight back.
But Bobby's right. We need a plan.
A plan as good as your amulet one.
A plan as selfish as your protect tradition one.
Okay. I agree. We don't get anything by going backwards. We need to get them out. But I'm not going in a shark cage this time. We need to convince Malice to give us an opportunity to fight for their freedom.
And why would they do that? Putting something on the line that they already have?
We try to take something they care about even more. Ever since Malice arrived, they've been focused on the scrapyard. That's where we need to make them hurt. We do that, throw in a little massaging of Malice's insufferable ego, and we might be able to push them into giving us a chance.
Oh, this isn't good. Somehow these superstars have found their way to the scrapyard.
Yeah, this aisle of misfit WWE relics is as secluded as it is for a reason. No one in their right mind would come out here. No security, no medical staff, no one to stop things from going too far. So obviously, these superstars aren't in their right minds right now.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Oh, shooting star press.
Now he's climbing the ladder, rung by rung.
Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever. She's finally reached the top. But what now? Good gravy. Did you hear the sound that made? Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
Well, I don't know how pent up it is anymore, Saxton, but sometimes you just have to fight it out, free of any of the confines of the ring or the officials. This isn't about having a decisive winner. This is about letting that frustration out. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
We're about to see.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, did you hear that thud?
Watching.
Splash.
Here we go again.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
He's climbing up that ladder, only going to escalate the situation.
A little cockiness here from Raquel.
Now she heads up the ladder.
She must have had a good reason to make this ascent. Hit by the soaring cone. Wow. And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Be carried around now.
Through the table.
Take off. Totally missed that one. Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no. Lung blower. Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder.
Raquel just rubbing it in now.
Up the ladder she goes. Not sure what she's thinking.
She must have had a good reason to make this ascent. Wow, float over.
Into the Liger Bomb.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Sky high. Not looking good in this position. Oh!
Into the lung blower.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
The sledgehammer connecting.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Picked up and being carried around now. Hurled away. God. Shooting star press.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, bang, crucial counter there. Bang, he finds to counter.
Doing whatever it takes.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
What's he doing climbing that ladder?
And he's made it up the service ladder.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan?
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
My goodness, I can barely keep up with all these strikes.
Oh, an overhead kick. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, catastrophic. Look out.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
Has it been fun for you? Fighting endlessly in the scrapyard, knowing that for every one member of Malice you knock down, 2 will pop up. I'm confused. This is an easy lesson in futility for you, but I guess you're not quick learners, especially not the one who has united you, who has become your champion. We're tired of dealing with that. It's a constant annoyance, the fly buzzing around that just refuses to be swapped. You want your precious order leader so bad? Fine. You name the place, the scrapyard, but we'll name the terms. The 3 of us against your champion. If they can beat us, all of us, you can have your overly glorified, stupid leaders back. But when we win, your champion leaves the island. For good.
The Order of Malice has kidnapped the leaders of tradition, of shadows, of anarchy, and now the future of the island rests on the shoulders of one challenger willing to step up to the leaders of Malice.
Who Seth Rollins already beat, Cole. Now you expect to win over the Architect, then Drew McIntyre, then Becky Lynch? This isn't a gauntlet match. This is a human sacrifice.
We've seen what this competitor has accomplished on the island so far. If anyone can beat the odds, this is the wrestler who can. Some mental chess here from Rollins.
There he goes up that ladder.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Ooh, with the traffic cone.
Oh, God. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Ooh. Steered away there.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
He just flipped the script there. Spear!
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Good Goodness gracious! The table...
Blast off! Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Oh, I don't care who you are, getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts. As exciting as this is, this lack of rules is a serious hazard to these superstars.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a reason matches are fought inside the ring, people.
Ouch! Boom! Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Taking a beating from a shovel. Oh!
Wow.
Caught flat with the forearm. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, what a tackle.
Elbow lands hard.
Evase.
McIntyre vulnerable here.
Landing on top of the skull.
Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Now he's climbing the ladder, rung by rung.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
Oh, that's one way to direct traffic.
Strong impact. Ooh, nothing safe about using a cone like that.
Grabbing this,
channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Lung blower!
Wow. As their opponent hoisted across their shoulders, a knee for good measure.
Onto the thumbtacks. Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
The man connects.
Has him up for the power slam
from behind into an inverted DDT.
Low blow, ouch!
Once more, setting it up.
Good God, that's devastating.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, God, jarring. Take off. Misses big time.
Oh!
Seth, Drew, and now Becky. The Order of Malice has been defeated.
The leaders of the other orders can finally be released, Michael. You can really see Cody's gratitude, guys.
That's not gratitude, Saxton. That's betrayal.
Rhea Punk won't stand by, and
Randy Orton out of nowhere.
Becky Lynch has got to be wondering what's going on.
oh man! Natalya with a running knee. Finally, some reinforcements.
No, right into an ambush.
What the hell is Charlotte Flair doing?
This is a coordinated attack.
That's Stephanie McMahon.
With enforcers?
And 4 orders laying at her feet. Was Stephanie behind all this?
I don't know, Cole, but if Stephanie McMahon's back, it's time for all of us to bow down.
Yo guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This was the most fun I've ever had in WWE 2K26. Like, a huge shout out to WWE and to 2K. This is so fun. I like the idea. I like the surprise at the end. I'm gonna turn this into a short, so I don't want to tell you people. If you came from the short, go to the video, bro. Go to the video. It's really good. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And if you want me to play chapter 1, because I know I didn't complete chapter 1, but because the save for chapters 1 for the account I played in the live sessions, it got deleted by accident when trying to rerun it. So yeah, if you want me to play chapter 1 all over again, just like a compensation for you guys for watching this video till the end. If you watched this video till the end, drop a green heart in the comments. If you came from the shorts, drop a blue heart. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you so much, guys, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye.